Hey guys and gals, let's build and have a look at the Fire Rescue Motorcycle by Lego City. This is set number 60410, contains 57 bricks, retails for $9.99, and this set was provided by the Lego Group for early review. So thank you kindly for sending this to me for review. Well, looks like we got a motorcycle and something on fire. Looks like it's a barbecue. Well, here's the back of the box. And looks like we get some accessories. Well, let's open this up. It looks like it's learn to build too. Oh, that's always good. And let's see what kind of goodies are inside the box. Okay, I'm hoping there's no stickers in this one. It shouldn't be as small as it is. And the building guide. Yeah, so it just starts right on in. Oh, we're going to have to do this. We're going to have to put our hands out and count the parts. So in addition, we got ourselves two chassis. I guess they're supposed to go together like that. And a flexible hose to empty out the RV tank with. And 2 bags of bricks. Let's start with the little one first. And I'm not going to bother with going through the parts because we're going to see these parts throughout the build. That's how I do it on the second channel. As you can see, we got a lot of that. I think Lego calls it vibrant yellow. So I think that's what it is. And yeah. Alright, let's begin. Let's build it. That's the slogan on my second channel, but we're doing it here. And, oh wow, only 2 of these tires. I could have used 4 of them, Lego, but okay. And we need to put together a minifigure first. Now, if you like this style video, I have plenty of this on my second channel, so there's lots of that to go around. Ooh, a nice vibrant yellow helmet. That's pretty cool. And I'm looking for the frightened head. Oh, I found her head. It's single-sided, of course. There's her wig. And that fell down there. Hold up. Yeah, just like old times on the second channel. Always dropping stuff. So he's got a nice face and he's got a worried face. Okay. And yeah, got a lot of light in this video. I'm slowly figuring all the lighting out and stuff like that. And he's got curly hair. What? No broccoli hair? I mean, that's kind of... he's not cool enough. I guess he's not cool enough to rock it. And then now we start the actual... Well, we're starting with accessories. So this could be just... This is mainly just an accessory pack here. He's going to show us his raw hot dog here that's not even cooked on the grill. Maybe it is. Maybe he likes it raw. And let's see, we'll put the bun in his hand there. I don't know what he's worried about. He's got all the basic stuff there. And we've got another minifigure. Now the whole goal really on these is to kind of build these. Well, not kind of, we are. And just to have fun with this and throw some crude commentary with the builds. And in addition, well, this is the tour part of the build. And I think that's our firewoman. Nice print work. And she's got the helmet with the visor. Now if you're looking for a more complicated build, then this is probably not for you. This is pretty easy. Now it wants me to put the helmet on her. You can tell the difference in yellows. I'm not going to put the helmet on her. Why? Because she's going to be fighting the fire. She can't fight with that on. Okay. We haven't built the motorbike yet, but we're building everything else. You get 2 medium nougat profile bricks. That's cool. At least this book's got everything highlighted where all the parts go, but you know. So far the barbecue's not on fire. Or we just have to, or we're just waiting too hard. Well, the radiator grills are silver metallic. That's cool. Okay, so you get not 1, but you get 2 overcooked hot dogs that are, in, I don't know if I can pick it up, basic black. So what it's telling us is to do is to put the hot dog on the grill while the fire's going full blast. I mean, that's, well, if that even goes in there. Well, that's barely tacked in. You think they would have used a stud or something in there. I mean, that's just kind of just not really that good. Look, that's just, I mean, yeah. Set that off to the side there. Step 1 is to do that. They don't tell you, they don't give you numbers of parts. So you're working very slow in this set. Now I have a feeling that this is going to go on the second side too. So I'm already going to stick that on there. Guys and gals, you do enough of these, you kind of know where everything goes. Ugh, especially getting those tires on. Kind of tough. Okay. Right after I'm doing this, I got to start doing a very large set build. So that'll be on the second channel. These littler sets I always do on this channel here because they're supposed to go pretty fast. And it's just better to do them here. Well, that's kind of a waste of paper, Lego. Well, I don't think it really matters. Well, we got to follow the book down to the T. We can't just stray off from it there. I'm not a fan of this motorbike, but matter of fact, when you stick another wheel in the middle, you got yourself a base of a roller blade. There you go. So I've been getting through a lot of these reviews and just seeing how fast I can get them done, just so I can start working on my own builds. And I'm mainly going to focus on building instructions, printed building guides. Seem like those are really doing well, and they're just easier for me to follow versus a video tutorial anymore. With the advent of all the software and improvements and stuff like that, it's almost easy. I'm still debating if I want to do video tutorials for next year or not. I got a couple of them filmed, but if you watch my second channel, you probably already heard that the tutorials don't take off very well. That's it. You know, just to do the printed stuff, because more requesting printed building guides. You can build at your own pace versus this, where this is pretty, you know, when I'm showing you how to build something, it's just slow. I mean, that's all I had back then. So, oh, that's printed. Now, that's kind of nice. That'd be a nice piece even for a fire truck. I don't know how you'd incorporate that, but still, we got to put the handlebars in there. Oh, I thought that's the front there. The motorbike with the raised axles. 06. Well, those are cool. Those are printed. Alrighty. So for $9.99, things are printed. You get 2 figures. The bike, yeah, not so much. I'm just not feeling this one here. But of course, it's meant for younger builders to put together. Put that in there. I bet the hose attaches to the back of that. These are the type of Lego sets I like to put together because they're very basic, they're simple, they're quick, and honestly for the sizes you get some nice parts. Alright. Well, that one in there is not too bad. And we got to put the hose on it. I bet the hose goes on that in there. That's exactly where it goes. And I think that is it. And yeah, so let me slide that off. That's what we have remaining. And pretty much what this does is when you're done with it, you fold the hose over while the water's still spraying out and the hose flies away. Let me see if I can do that again. Well, it just doesn't want to go in there. Okay, you're going to have to put it like that right there. And that's essentially what this is. Well, she doesn't need to get out of the motorbike. All she has to do is just drive up to it and whoosh, you know, put the fire out. And let's kind of stage this up here for her to hold on to. I don't think she's going to hold on to this very well because, let's see here. Yeah, the hose is just too powerful for her. So if you really want to make that work and get that book out of the way. And yeah. Oh, by the time you're watching this, it's actually December 19th, 2023, and it's a bedside build. And I can't get the hose to even stay. You know, she's not cooperating. Well, there we go, kind of in a way. And yeah, so you could just hold the bike like straight out. You can do this. All right. So there's no way that she's good, because if I let go of this, she's going to fly off and the bike falls over. So not too sturdy. Sorry, buddy, but you're just going to have to watch your hot dog burn. She's not going to be able to help you because the hose, time she tries to put out the fire, it just flings back and away. It tells me the hose is enchanted. Or you could just do this, disconnect it and make it look like she's fighting it, huh? See if I can get her to, yeah, that's about as best I can get it to work. And for the most part though, it is a nice accessory set. Does she fit in there? Let's see, we'll put her hands up. I'm sure she can grab the handlebars. Yeah, she just sits right in there too. And yeah, you can play with it. You can crash into that if you want. And for the most part, it is a nice set. So we're going to start with play value, and even though it's a very small set, it does have a lot of play potential, especially with the burning hot dog on the grill. You get 2 minifigures and a playable bike. You know, it's a nice accessory set nonetheless. For build experience, yeah, it was pretty fast, so this is pretty easy. If you're looking for an easy, quick build, there you go, it's already done. There's not a whole lot to this one. Build quality seems okay too. As far as for this hose though, I mean, you can probably just kind of bend this a little bit, but I don't want to fatigue this out. But nothing fell off or anything like that when I was building it. So that's really good. Really good, strong build. It's not much of a collaborative build with this, but you can drop this in a Lego City. This could be dropped somewhere, and you can put the bike on your Lego City road, and it would just fit. It's a Lego City set. Obviously, it's going to fit. And it's a drop-in set, too. There's nothing you have to modify. You just reach over, put it in your city, and you're done. You don't have to modify it or anything like that. Yes, the bike is a little too large, but it'll still work for what you want it for. So if you like this in your city, there you go. As far as for mock potential, there's really nothing to do on this. You could use the parts for other creations as well, but as far as for Hanson, the motorbike, or the barbecuer, it's pretty much done for you. Honestly, I'm going to give this set a 9.5. Why? The hose. I know that there's really no other way to do these hoses. Too bad there was no way to attach it where it's at least on the front of the bike. Maybe you could do this and she can hold on to it, but let's see here. If I did, yeah, this thing would just fly off. It's just not really meant to stay on there. So a 9.5 is pretty fair. Is this something I would pick up? Yes, just because it is a nice little accessory set and it is complete, and it does fit in my niche of Lego building because I build a lot of city suburb stuff. It's a nice little build at that. So honestly, for what you're getting here for $9.99, there's no stickers to fuss with. You do get 2 minifigures. Yes, it does seem a little bit on the high end, but it's a finished model. There's nothing you have to do with this. But what do you guys and gals think of this set? Let me know in the comments.